As with the left battery isolate, active lights are important to let others around know this locomotive. A lot of time will be spent driving, so take a seat to continue. Go ahead and start the locomotive. Now that the engine is running, the master switch needs to be. The main reservoir will take a moment to charge. This can be observed by watching the brake dials. To ensure that nothing moves while preparations continue, adjust the locomotive brake accordingly. The locomotive brake is holding the train, so the rest of the brakes can be released. The reverser is used to set the direction of travel. It's time to move. Set the locomotive brake. Increase the throttle to start moving. Do not apply too much power too quickly. Be sure not to exceed. With the train now moving, it's possible to apply more power and focus on achieving a desired speed. Coasting is a method used to efficiently maintain a constant speed. Make use of the brakes and throttle controls to manage the train and prevent overspeeding. Approaching the stop marker, apply a small amount of brake force to achieve a comfortable stop. Good work. That concludes all the basics of this locomotive.
Alright, everything's running. Hello and welcome back, I'm B-Ball Joe, and you're watching Train Sim World 2, The Legends of the British Railways. Diesel Legends, that is. Today, we have a little fix-up mission. We have this Class 08, part of the pack, and we are going to pull that Class 52. I don't know where yet, but it's broken, so we gotta fix it. That's what we're gonna do today. I just took 10 minutes to get the stream started because I actually went through the tutorial of this little guy, which was a little more involved. I had no idea. Actually, I'm going to show you. There are these little isolator switch boxes on both sides, and you have to turn them on, and without that, I probably wouldn't have found that. But that's cool. Let's get going. There are a lot of controls here. I have no idea what most of them are, but you have your throttle, you have your reverser, you have a brake here. Let's sit down so I can actually see it. You have a brake here, loco brake. You have the train brake right here. You have the handbrake right here. There are a lot of brakes going on. And the cool thing is, I can do this. No, I can't do it unless the reverser is on. The handles are not bi-directional, but they're on both sides and they react to both sides. I thought that was pretty cool. There's a couple switches up here. Let's turn everything on, just because why not? You're on now, you are on, everything is on. I think that is good. There are some instruments here. If you want to, you can read them. There is some pressure, there's some pipe. We even have some water. Cool. Let's get going and follow the instructions just a little bit. First, we have to set this to running. Then we have to set the reverser to forward. Apply power to get moving. This little thing can go. Like, go. Just tell it, do the thing. And now you're like, alright, where you want to go, dude? Where you want to go? I got you. I got you. I do hope today's stream will be less laggy than last time. It really bugged me how bad the lag was on the last stream, so I fixed that. I think I fixed it. But there's a lot of rain going on, so that's not helping anything. Phone is not helping me because it doesn't have the right internet. But here's our guy. It's the thing. Let me pause this because I do want to see this. I don't want you to have to watch a bad stream. Let me triple check all the things that they're exactly what I want them to be. No, they're not. Why are they not what I want them to be? I don't know. I'll be right back. And I should be back just about right now. I hope. And everything should be a little better than what it was 2 seconds ago. Okay, where are we going? We have to go stop at location as indicated. That far? Really? I thought we were going to pick up one of these guys, but I'm guessing we're just going to pull whatever train we're picking up into the yard. That's fine. We are doing 15. That's our speed limit. That is cool. That's just fine the way it is. Oh yeah, that stream looks a lot better than what it was last time. I am happy with that. Yeah, no, the last stream, the Arosa line was just unwatchable. I had to watch it back later on, and that wasn't cool. Let me take this opportunity to say thanks for Dovetail Games for providing the key. They sent me a bunch of add-ons and a bunch of DLCs, and I am very much looking forward to trying all of them, because I'm kind of excited to see the different trains. This was one I actually really looked forward for a while. I saw it. It's an older add-on. It's been out for a little while. And you do need the Great Western Express base expansion for this one to actually use the whole thing. I think you can still use the locos on the off-the-rails mode. But yeah, you need some stuff. And this was one of the locos I thought was really cool because it's little, and I like the little shunter locos like this one. And it's just... I just like it. I think I'm going over the speed limit, but we'll be fine, right? What's the worst that could happen? Where are we going anyways? Why is this train so quiet? It's a diesel. I would expect you to be able to hear a little more, but I guess not. That's okay. Just checking all the things. I'm checking all my windows, making sure that we are doing the things that we want to do. Let's see how this looks. We are on the right track. We're going to hit a switch, and then we are hopping on the main line. Awesome. And we will... Wow. That's a long way to go. You know what that means? Go. What's your problem? What is your problem? Am I overheating? Do I have to acknowledge something? Why are you beeping at me? Where's my AC? Brake overcharge. No, that's not the button. Maybe that was the button? Did it just turn me off? Is that what it did? I was just like, you're going too fast, dude. Slow down. That's not what I wanted. Let me go! It's beeping at me again. Uh-oh. Slow down. Maybe it's something here? What is this guy doing? Brake pipe. Why are you moving so much? Oh, you were actually slowing me down on purpose. That is very interesting. Is someone else controlling my train? It can't be. These are supposed to be really old trains. Go. Now that looks better. Yeah, I shouldn't have a governor in my train. That's not a thing, right? Why is it beeping at me again? Let me go max speed. Come on. Alright, we go 3. I don't understand why it's beeping at me and it's slowing me down. It's actually applying brakes. I'm pretty sure it's applying brakes. What does this button do? What are you doing? They didn't talk about that in the tutorial, so go away. I don't want you. Let me drive the real speed. Still have 2 miles to go, guys. I mean, seriously. I don't understand why you keep beeping at me. Let's do like a 2.5. Is that gonna keep you happier? Maybe. What's this? Master key. Yeah, let's keep that one on. But here's the thing I was talking about. Look at this throttle and the throttle over here. They both move at the same time. I know this is not super special, but I thought it was cool. 18, that's not fast enough. I would like to go 20. Why can I not go faster than 20? That's a blue dot. I just want to go past the blue dot. I know that's the speed limit. No, it's not the speed limit. The speed limit is the red thing. And I am mighty under the speed limit already. So I guess I'm still going too fast. Let's go 22.2222. Is that the speed I can reach? It is raining, but I think that's okay. You're beeping at me again! Stop it! I don't... How do I... Emergency brake. Uh-huh. What's this? Whistle isolate valve. I don't know what you do. Why are you still beeping at me? Stop it! This train. It's gonna drive me mad. Window. There shouldn't be anything in the window. Handbrakes we don't want to push. What's this? Parallel. Zero's parallel switch door. Well, I only have one train, so I shouldn't have to go in parallel. This looks like a collar. I'm not sure why we have that, but maybe it's for a tea kettle. Could be. You're beeping at me again. How do I turn you off? Sand. Free of sand. On sand. No sand. I know we're going at good speed. Where are we? Can I look outside? Door? Yeah, why not? Let's go... Nope, I have to sit in the chair, otherwise it doesn't work. The window, I believe, is already open, so let's look outside. What's up, guys? Just a little diesel coming by. Why is that beeping at me? I don't understand. It feels like there's an acknowledge, like some type of acknowledgement that I have to do, but this train, I don't believe, has an acknowledgement button. This is definitely not an acknowledgement button. Cap heating valve. Yeah, it's heat on a little bit. There's a card reader up there, credit card reader. Perfect. Instrument panel. Yeah, that's not helping. We're going max speed. I get that. I like that. This miles per hour only goes to 20. Maybe that's my max speed that I can actually handle in this thing. Now I'm going 21. I'm already going faster than it wants me to go because I'm going downhill. So that makes sense. Good little train. Just 1.4 more miles. Do I have to imagine that I have to pick up a humongous train and pull it all the way back that we just went and I can't go more than 21 miles per hour? That's a little silly. I want to get rid of that beeper. Stop beeping at me. Whistle. I need to get out of here. It's beeping. Make it stop beep. Man. These flips look like they do something. There's sand again. There's a windshield wiper, I think. Does this thing have a real windshield wiper? Or does it not have one, period? You just have to hope it doesn't rain too hard. But I was thinking it would be that one. Maybe this one? There is stuff up here that goes to the wipers. Let's follow that guy. Not emergency brake. I know that. It just kind of goes down here. How do I turn on the wipers? Excuse me. Does anyone know how to... Yeah, door, definitely. Window. Thank you. Wow. That beeping. Let's go to 20. Maybe this means we're only going to try to go 20 miles per hour. That's going to help. Ugh, that sound. Not as loud out here. Yeah, much better. I don't like that it's manually, automatically slowing me down for some reason. It seems a little overreaching, big brothery, don't you think? Now we're going 20 and we're speeding up again. Perfect. Always gotta drink your tea. What now? What's beeping now? Oh, it's just... Man, video games, they just get me. Get to me. How's this doing? Yeah, stream does not look laggy at all today. Perfect. That's all I want to see. That's exactly what I want out of this. A better experience for you, which means a better thing for me. Think about what Train Sim World 2 add-on you want me to show next. I still have a few. I have the Munich-Augsburg main line. I have the LGV. I have, I think, the British High Speed. There's a couple, and I'm fully intending on at least doing everything once. And then potentially at some point, like going off the rails and just using a couple trains on different scenarios. And that should be fun. I'm gonna prep here for slowing down because we only have 500 yards, which this thing slows down pretty good, so I hope that's not gonna be a problem. How can I turn off the beeper? Does anyone that's watching know? Oh my gosh. Mr. Beeper, sir. I feel like you have to turn on the sound, off the sound for that. Ah, 500 yards. What's coming? Is that seriously just a light? Please don't tell me it's just a light. I thought my train was waiting there somewhere. Do I have to wait at the light for something? That's not what I want to do. I want to pick up the train. Where is it? Class 08. It is a pretty low train. Can't deny that. I'm a sucker for the little diesels. Especially the shunter types. Okay, concentrate. Coming up, I'm supposed to use this brake. Slow down. Good. Doing great. Doing excellent. Actually, the tutorial tells you to set it in emergency now because nothing should move. So I did that. Normally when I do it on a train, it means I can't start it anymore either. That's not really helpful. Alright, hit it. Can't do any better than that. Objective complete. Only 250 points? Dispatch menu. Please let me through. Cool. Why'd you have me slow down? I could have just done that while I was running. Alright. Let me go. Restricted speed. I cannot break the speed limit, so I'm not worried about that part at all. Where are we? 235, yeah. That's gonna get us to the beeper in no time, I promise. Everyone having fun and a good time? Haven't seen anything in the chat yet. I hope that doesn't mean it's not broken again. But I think it was working earlier. Nope, nobody said anything. Perfect. No problems. No problems here. This is supposed to be a 35-minute scenario. We'll see if that's true. Probably depends on how much I actually mess up. And there's a couple shorter ones in the scenario as well, so I can potentially do another one after this one, if there's a desire. There's a couple other trains to play with too. Yes, go over there. We are in Great Britain, so it's all left-hand traffic, even though I'm on the right now. I hope that means something. I have a train. I'm guessing that's a B-52, right? Or Class 52? Is that what it's called? Yeah. Alright, I am going to guess that this is one of those times where I have to stop right where... Stop beeping at me, sir. Where I have to stop right at the connection and then stay there. I haven't coupled with this thing to anything yet, so... yeah. A little first here. I'm not too worried. Put some pressure up. Yeah. One thing I do want to do in the near future is do the clinch field again with the F7. Do one of those runs, because it sounds like the F7 is actually kind of hard-ish to control because the controls are weird. I just watched the brakes presentation from Matt, I believe is his name, from Dovetail Games. That was actually quite interesting and entertaining and informative to watch. They're right there. We can do a little better than that. Give me a little throttle and a little go. That should work. Yeah, I'll accept that. Let's get out, couple to formation, 5 vehicles, including the train, because the train can't go anymore. I am coupled. I guess that's all good. Head back to the depot. Oh my. Oh my, that's gonna be a little run. Reverser to the other way. Brakes to no more. And now I have to use the train brake next time I want to brake. Wheel spin. I do love it. I do love that they implemented that, so this is great. I could use sand probably for this. It's actually moving now. So down the wheel spin. We can see the wheel spin down here too. Let's actually use our sand. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, look at that. I believe this was a problem in Train Sim 2020 where the sand actually didn't do anything, but now they finally have it implemented that it matters. And I like it. Green signals for a while, so let's hope that we can use the whole raw power. I don't know how many horsepower this thing has. Why am I amp going down? I want my amp to go up, not down. I don't like that it's going to the back of the train every time I hit the camera for like this camera, but I guess that's okay. 4.4 miles at this speed. What could possibly go wrong? Is there someone still sitting in that one? No. But that B52 or BR52 actually looks kind of interesting. Now I do want to drive it. It looks very similar to the more modern trains that they have now, but it's different enough that it may be fun. Let's go camera 8 and see if we can get a little better look. No, terrible. Can I... What I want is get in between... Nope, it's just pushing me out. So what we're going to do is try the same thing on this side. I'm either too fast or too slow, sorry. That's probably nauseating. Apologies. We are gaining speed, so that is excellent. Probably gonna beep at me again very soon. I don't know how to turn it off. Do I just have to hit the whistle? Impressive whistle you got there, little train. Nice. I don't like that this is reflective, but I guess it's just chrome. That's okay. Let's close that door. We don't need to fall out, do we? And nope, close that. Close the window. Close the window here. How much quieter is it? A little bit quieter for sure. I still don't know how to use the... Probably hot enough now. We don't need no more of that. There's so many brake levers. It's great. Love it. So you are doing 210 amps. That's perfect. We're going at a lot of speed. Maximum speed under power or coasting. 50 miles per hour. Yeah, I'm a little above that. Oops. It's gonna beep at me in a sec. Pretty sure about that. There we are going. That's what we're doing. How much longer? 3.6 miles. Divided by 21 miles per hour means... I'm not good at that, but... a little bit. I should be able to do that in my head. But... so I can do it... okay. I'm going to do this because it's embarrassing, and why not? Let's turn this back up to something reasonable, because we do have a little bit of time to figure this out. Let's look at this camera. Yeah. There's a green signal, so I don't have to worry about stuff. I'm not going to get up to that speed. I know that for sure. That's a good camera. So, 3.4 miles, 20 miles per hour. In 1 hour I can do 20 miles, so to get down to 3 means 20 divided by 6, or 3.3 miles divided by 6. That's 6 minutes? A little over 6 minutes to get there? Let's see. We are at 31:33, so we should be there at 37. 37 and a half. I think that makes sense in my head, but I come from kilometers, so doing all this stuff with miles, I'm not sure if it's linear, but I think that's all the same units, with canceling out the miles, and then we should have hours left. But it's the sixth of an hour, which is 60 divided by 6. in minutes, which is then 10 minutes. So 10 minutes to get to 3 miles. Yeah, hours is confusing because hours is 12, or base 12 and base 60. None of that makes any sense. That's the way it is. It's not like the binary system where you only have 0 and 1s, thanks computers, and it's definitely not like our normal decimal system. It's based on 10, 12, and 60, which the Babylonians know a lot about, but sure makes it hard. A sixth of an hour is 10 minutes. I think that sounds right. 10 minutes. 10 minutes, I think. That's my final answer. So we should get there around 41. You're pretty good about that. I'm kind of surprised. I do feel good about that. But I've learned in all the videos that I ever made so far, doing math on any type of recording, if it's a live stream or if it's a video, doesn't matter. It's a terrible, terrible idea because all you can be is wrong, or you can do exactly what you expected to do, which is solve a very trivial math problem. And I didn't write it down, I did it all in my head, so I hope I'm right. I hope the second thing that I figured out is right. But we'll see. What else is there to see here? Let's jump on this. No, don't worry, I'm not going to try to... Wow, flew in the bridge right away. I want to see if there's another train that I can reach. There's a yellow signal coming up. I don't think I have to worry about that yet. I am driving on the correct side of the rail. Something was beeping at me. I hope I don't have to worry about that. Where are the trains? I would expect it to see something else somewhere. 2.6 miles, 800 yards to yellow. There better not be a red signal right behind this, because that means I would have to speed up again, and that thing does not want to speed up very well. But I also have to practice stopping with the train behind me with all the stuff on there. So it may not be a terrible thing. But I'm assuming we're going to go onto this track and out here, and then we go into the switch yard. Nope, too early. We still have to go a little more on this side. Yeah, definitely. There's a train. Hey, train. Whoa! That's a long one. Oh, it's a double. It's a double. It's a triple double. It's a double triple. I'm pretty sure that's not the technical term for it, but that's what we're calling it. Alright. Oh my. Oh, I thought we were gonna disassemble it, but I guess I'm just gonna pull it all the way here? That can't be right, because then my train is gonna be stuck. Like the Class 08 is gonna be stuck. That seems like a mistake, but who am I to argue? I'm not the person that sets up the schedule and all that stuff. I think we can try to go a little faster. Let's do like this. 22 should be doable. Signal's coming up. You're still yellow. Excellent. And the next signal is either yellow or green. Yellow or green. Yellow or green. Yellow or green. Yellow. Oh, it's still 3 more of those. Oh my. Give me a little bit more. We're going downhill. This shouldn't be that hard to get that speed. And now we're on flat ground. Come on. You can do it, little loco. The little engine that could. That's where the name comes from. I still like how it looks. I still like the detail on it. This is not a review. I mean, it's just an add-on for a couple locos. But look at all the details that are on here. I am not a professional, but I gotta say I like how it looks. And I hope someone else would agree. And I hope they did it the right way, the way it's supposed to be. Hey train, I just saw you. You went over like 3 tracks. Cool. That's how trains work. They just run on the rail. Whatever switches you set, that's where they're gonna go. Is there anyone in the train? Oh, this is much better. Not super dizzying. I'm gonna say no. Everyone made it off the train on time. So I'm proud for everyone for... Whoa! Wrong button. I'm proud for everyone for doing that. I would like... Either the train has to go a little faster or I need to be able to go a little slower. I don't think either can do either of that. Turn this to idle, because we were on flat ground until I just changed that, and now we're back to not flat ground. So back to low power. Yeah, this is riveting stuff. We are pulling the train with a little locomotive. Our little class 8. This is great. I think I said that before. This is great. But really, what do you say? We got a free ride. I want to use the windshield wipers. Can I figure that out? Ooh. Aha. I feel like this is not the most optimal way for you to move. What? Stop it. Don't beep at me. Which means there's a windshield wiper right there. Which means I'm still getting beeped at. Make it stop. I think the brakes are going to slow me down on purpose. There we go. I mean, throttle is off. You shouldn't accelerate anymore. Stop it. Last windshield wiper. Last one to go. There we go. Set it to max, and now we can see as much as we could before. Perfect. We are... Oh, I'm not sitting in the chair. I can't see anything. There we go. We are switching over. I'm guessing we're going to stay on this track, though. No, we're going over again? Uh-oh. We are speeding up a little bit. Let's loco brake just a little bit. Now this is what he came to see. Stuff is happening. Train is bending a little bit. Only 0.9 more miles. Well, perfect. So all I have to do is not ram into the end of the siding where I'm going to. If I can manage that, I think I'm in pretty good shape at not messing this little scenario up. Not guaranteeing that's not going to happen, but I'm going to do my best. There's a train. Yeah, I like the animations. I hope you appreciate them as well. They're just... They get me. These animations get me. Yes, absolutely. Well, does it work on steam or electricity? It's Diesel Legends, so it's working on diesel. Are you? I believe that is why there is exhaust gases coming out of this little hole. You can barely tell because we're not applying any power right now, which I can change. Let's see if we get more output. Slightly more. Maybe it's more visible when we start out. Well, that thick pollution. Maybe the rain is messing with that a little bit. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I don't like that there's no signal in front of me, but I guess it's okay. So we're gonna hop in over here. I am assuming I don't have to set any switches because... I hope I don't. That looks good. That wouldn't be the first time if I messed that up, though. And we are 400 yards. I haven't actually used a train brake, so let's start applying that. Oh my. Perfect train brake. It's just slowing you down hard right away. So where are we? 10 minutes. To run 3 miles at 20 miles per hour, it takes you 10 minutes. Yep. That's my final answer. I'm gonna stick with that. I did maths kinda right. Okay. I should probably do that from here. Turn this off. We only have 12. I don't think the Prellbock or the end of the line there is very far off from the dot. So let's not go too crazy. 100 yards. More application, please. If we can make it to 5. Oh yeah, we're doing just fine. And now there is brake pressure in the brakes. Give myself a little bit of moving forward speed, and this should work. Yeah, normally those diesel trains like to give out so much smoke. Yeah, I'm wondering if because there may not be one currently in use, it didn't have an accurate model of the amount of smoke to come out. But maybe they did and they just decided that I was too much to make good gameplay. Oh, look at that landing. Set train brake to full service. Okay. Not emergency, full service. Reverser off. Off. Everything is off. Is that it? Okay. Which one should we do next? I think I have time for one more. I wonder if I can take the train apart. Can I... Is it just... Can I get out? Did I win? Okay. Now I won. I won the game. Let's see what I have. Continue journey. No, I don't need the intro. I'm not going to replay that. Let's just see what I can find. I have another... Thanks, Ayub. Did I say that right? I hope I'm saying that right. Scenario designer, no. Explore. Diesel Legends. So I have this one. I wonder what I get. Shunt coach set. None of these give me an actual time. I think I'm gonna do this one. Unless... There's a passenger service. And these are all longer, long-ish passenger service. Actually... You only have one stop. You have maybe many stops. I do want to drive another train. Do you guys have any preferences? I'm gonna do this one. I haven't done the introduction, so this could be a total train wreck. No pun intended. But that's what we're gonna try, because we saw it at Class 8. It's going pretty slow. It's middle of the morning. I believe nothing. Is this better for diesel? It's a little bigger dude. Doing a little more. We got the sunshine there. Oh gee. This is gonna go great. Go via locations. I would love to. Driver bake, shut down. Release. I guessed that right. Perfect. Throttle off. Reverser to nothing, because I guess... I like that. Reset button. Very good. Interesting. There's two horns next to each other. We are slightly rolling forward. That is great. Master key. That probably helps. I think there's only one. Reverser. Engine only. Interesting. Not sure what those mean. Can I... Oh, throttle goes backwards. Alright. Alright. Alright, we'll do that. World War II Soviet. Drunkovich, hey, how's it going? Whoa, this one is going... It's just going right away. Apparently, if there's nothing... If the train isn't pulling anything, it just goes. No problems, no questions asked, no prisoners taken. Where am I going? Go via location. Okay, but I'm going a little faster than what I need to go. Soviet to armored train. Are they available in Train Sim World 2? I haven't seen them, doesn't mean they aren't available. I know there aren't mods in Train Sim World 2. TSW2, let's not just spell it out every time. But hey, if there is one, I'm willing to try one. Speed limit. Speed limit is still way too slow. Way too slow. There he goes. There he was. Try this one, and then this. It's like the same picture. No thank you. Keep on going, buddy. You can do it. And now, go via location again. Can I go a little faster, please? I do like this setting. What brakes do I have? I have straight brake. Okay. That should be fine. So straight brake. And driver's brake. Throttle, that's not going to help. Everything is green. I can probably get up. What else is there? What can I push? Sun visor. I think that is the thing we can actually use today. Ooh, what's here? Nothing. There's a door. Where's the door? I don't see the door. Did I open the door through... Yep, I opened the door through magic. I have the force. Keep going. Okay. Ooh. Run. Run. Nice. Now these are wipers. They knew what they were doing back then. I don't know. It's the first time I see this game. Honestly, it's a fun game. It's a very fun game for just casual train driving. It's pretty detailed. Although I'm not a train aficionado, so it may not be. But from what I heard, people that like trains usually like this game, which is great. So there is a thing coming up. Let's see what the straight brake does. Brake cylinder is going up, which means now pressure is applied on the brakes. I release it like that. Okay. There's some sand. Let's try the other one. If I apply the driver's brake, that's a lot harder. Okay, there are different notches on there. I wanted to see them. Only 7. Yeah, we can go a little more. The graphics are nice, but they are different from each DLC. Some are a lot nicer and some aren't, and there's the Preserved Collection that didn't get fully updated yet, if that makes sense. So they're not uniform all the time everywhere. Couple to formation. Oh, I have a green signal now. Cool. Let me go. They have an ICE. I just haven't driven that yet. I'm a little scared of it because there seems to be... Engines start, stop. Interesting. There seems to be a lot of technicalities on how to run one. And there's a... I don't want to say it's a challenge, but playing with the hard settings on seems to be kind of daunting. Let's put it that way. German engineering, they make you push a lot of buttons and acknowledge that you don't kill anyone on your train. So there's a lot going on in an ICE going 300 kilometers an hour. But at some point we're going to do that, because I did get the Munich-Augsburg mainline add-on. So there's a new ICE in the, well, relatively new, that I want to try. It's going to be a train wreck. Yeah, definitely. And it's probably going to be a longer stream because the ICE just goes longer distances, unless you just run at home, which is fine too. Keep on going, buddy. Oh, we can go a little more. Throttle full. I like it. It's a 10 gear. Can you get up to 50? Oh yeah, you can definitely get up to 50. Now, is that the smoke you're looking for? It's a nice dark black one. Now it's slowing down and just turning a little white, and also the speed limit decreased. I'm gonna say decreased because it's obviously not my fault that we have to slow down. 25 miles per hour in 900 yards. Oh, there's a red signal coming up. Don't shut down. No, no. Service. I need service. I need more service. I need the other brake too. Uh-oh. 100 yards. Oh, man. This is not good. Full service, please. Let me through. Oh, did it. I may have just clicked that button in time. Pure drama. Woo. It was red. I know it was red, and it was red when it just went through, but I must have just gotten it right at the right time. Maybe the train between France and England, the 300-kilometer one. Is that the LGV that goes through the tunnel under the water? I can try that, but I think that one is just tunnel driving, so you wouldn't see anything. The ICE, you at least have a little landscape around. Slow down, Tiger. Drunkovich, electric train easier to operate than diesel trains, or are they the same? So the ICE is clearly an electric train. Oh gee. Brake, 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 brake more, brake all. All below 10, perfect. I think I may actually be able to couple that. Let's undo this and undo this. I think I want to put this to shutdown. That's the rule. Electric trains, there are some, like the Talents, are super easy because the handle. Interesting. The handle Oh, this is all I had to do? I just had to stop in time? Actually, I will show you. I will show you, Drunkovich. I have another minute to go there. Free roam. Nope, 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 nope. Let's see which one I can find. No, no, no. Go to another one. So I have all of these. München Augsburg should give me... So these are the ICEs that you can drive here, but I don't want to learn how to drive an ICE right now because it's more than just starting and stopping, because you have to set up computer systems to run the correct speed and the correct time and in the correct area. Which train are you gonna make me drive? Yeah, there's nice. Actually,
Welcome to Train Sim World 2.
it's the introduction. Let's do the introduction to the ICE. I have to do it eventually anyways. Have some gummy bears here. So, the ICE is...
You've just been awarded some action points. These are displayed in
Action
the top right
points.
corner of
Whoop,
the
whoop.
screen and count towards your overall experience.
Yeah, thank you. Can I
It
go
is
to...
necessary to be fully observant of the surrounding world. Practice by looking up, down.
Okay, that train is leaving. I was hoping we were going to drive that one, but we're not. I wasn't planning on doing this introduction type thing. Let's not. Would you like to invert your axis? No, go away. Main menu, yes. Let's do an actual intro to something, so I don't have to go through the silly tutorial the whole time. Explore, training, we have what looks like a talent. There's also talent, and this is the ICE. It's only 10 minutes. I want to do it. I haven't actually seen it. I've only seen videos, and I was just like, huh, there's a lot going on there. Let's try it out. The technicalities are the same. There is technically just one stick that combines brake and acceleration together. And that's what supposedly makes electric trains easier. Alright, there's our train. Let me go.
Welcome to driver training here at Augsburg Main Station. Today, you'll be learning to drive this BR 403 high-speed train in Intercity Expressway.
Let me go.
This brief introduction will cover critical driving controls and passenger operations. Climb aboard to get started.
Okay, finally. Let me in. Let me in. If you've never driven an ICE, it's actually super comfortable. And most of them...
Take
See if
a
I can
seat
show
in the
you.
driver's position.
A lot of
This
these
is where you'll be spending most
seats,
of your
especially
time.
near the tables, have electric outlets. Sometimes they're between the seats and sometimes they're under, like in this corner over there. So it's super comfortable riding, and you can play video games or do whatever you want to do. Okay, so here's our cockpit. I do know that you can milk out these windows somehow, but I think the button is down there.
The reverser determines the direction of travel.
Okay. Forward, makes sense.
Set the exterior.
Light is important.
Take a quick glance of the platform to ensure all is safe before unlocking the doors.
Open left, close right. Open both sides. Open right, close left. Maybe that one. SIFA. So this is one of those electronic systems that I actually have to manage. Where's the SIFA button I have to push? Pantograph. Yes. Pretty train. End of the train.
It's time to get going. Set the doors.
Why
to
is
lock.
someone sitting... No, that's me. Okay, good. Close doors. Thank you. Ooh. So these are the complicated ones. Train brake.
For this introduction,
Throttle.
you'll be driving along the high-speed line towards München. After departure, you'll be taught how to activate the AFB control system.
After.
The
Perfect.
train is now ready to depart. Release the brakes and apply a small amount of power to get moving.
I feel like bypass is too much. Just release them. Some power. So I can reach 80. Awesome. So over here you see the brake cylinder, the something reservoir, and the brake pipes. Once the brake cylinder is empty, the wheels will actually go, so the pressure is released. Just remember what the MR was, and now I can't think of it. But very important. These numbers actually matter for when you want to drive a train. Sometimes you can't move because those numbers are not in your favor. This is how a train sounds. How the ICE sounds when it starts. Like that little hum sound. But this, so Drunkovich, this is why an electric one is a little easier, because all you have is these knobs. And usually you have them even combined, that the throttle in the middle means you're not moving. And forward means go, and backwards means brake. Some are flipped, because I think if you like slip and go... No, backwards is always stopping, because if you fall down from the chair and you may grab something, if you pull the lever down, you're just slowing down, and so speeding up. It's all thought through. Pretty cool. So I'm trying to get to 80. Let's just go full power. Why not? We can do it. We're an ICE. No problems.
Coasting is a method used to efficiently maintain speed and reduce motor stress and maintenance requirement.
Okay. No more
To
speed.
engage the AFB system, ensure the throttle is not in use.
Not in use. AFB
Move
set
the
it
AFB lever to the indicated speed and then navigate to the appropriate screen on the multifunction
to
display.
330. Alright. Oh, now it's getting complicated. Multifunction. AFB. AFB aus.
Activate AFB as indicated.
Okay. B soll Freigabe. Okay. This one. Use the multifunction display to engage it. Now what else? Grundbild. Okay, so it's just back to the main picture.
You can now apply full power using the throttle, and the AFB system will operate the train.
Did you hear
To
that?
change
I don't
the
have to
train
do
speed,
anything.
simply adjust the position of the AFB lever.
So the blue line here will tell you what the AFB is trying to get up to. I don't know what it stands for, don't ask me. I just don't know. Brakes are good. What else do we have? PZB acknowledge. Zippy release. Yes. I think it should do that, otherwise I may have to set the expert level. I don't know what it's called. But there are other settings that I can play with. For example, something over here. Why do I hear stuff? I know there's something in here where I can hide this window, but I can't see anymore. Actually, maybe it's here. Not uncouple. No. Cabin aircon, whatever. Release parking brake. Live parking brake. Lounge window. There we go. Can't see anymore. That's the one I was trying to find. Sit down. And we slowed down. Didn't even notice it. Yes, in this case, you only have to micromanage them, but apparently I didn't do something. Let's reset everything. This doesn't look happy. How do I... on, definitely. I have no idea how to reset this. Let me... How do I... The brake pressure is 0. I don't know how to reset this. But there was something happening while I was standing up that I should have pressed something. That's where we stop right now. So the PZB is only running up to a certain point. And while this thing is on, I can't move, and I don't know how to reset that. Forward. Okay, what's this? Emergency stop. Inactive. Cool. Release parking brake. Lounge window. Passenger door step on. Yes, absolutely. Yes. Boring? I think I broke it. I don't know how to reset an ICE. No way. No way I would know that. What can we do here? Isolation switch. On. On. SIFA. Yes, all of those on. This looks good. Let me start. I just want to go. I can't. No problems are on. Okay. Train brake to something. Nope. U. U means something. Thank you. At least you compare me to a famous person, right? That's something. I don't think that's gonna help. Sand? No. Headlights? No. Cabin lights? Yes. Reverser. That sounded good. That doesn't do anything. That doesn't do anything. Brake is applied. I want this button to go away. Ooh, can I... Ooh, there's some red buttons here. HS aus. Okay. Vorwärts. Ü is on. Zugbessie. Abfertigen. TZ frei? No. Türen frei? No. Frontbild. Beleuchtung. Okay. Makes no difference. FB. No. AFB. Let's go to aus. So the announcer is saying something like, someone is trying to do something to the train. I just don't know what I'm doing. We're coming out. Oh, nice. This is a coupling. Coupling. So if I press this button, if I press nothing's working. Make it work. Does anyone know how I can fix this? Because I don't. Honestly, I don't even know how to turn it off. Because usually, if I turn the whole train off, it sometimes resets it. But where do I turn the train off? Apparently, nobody turns this train off ever. Nope, nope. Batterie. So that's a battery. ETCS. Yes, all of that sounds great. Max speed is 330. Cool. Apply. Release. Was that it? Stop blinking at me. Go away. Nope. Pantograph. Lower. And sand, obviously. The pantograph is in the middle there. That went down, which should mean we're completely turned off right now. Pantograph raise. Not sure if it did anything. I just want to drive this train. Ooh. Okay, I hear you. Oh. Bremszustand. Okay. There are no selections here. Störung. This is the word that he's saying. Let me play. Brightness. Oh, that's whatever. UD. Yeah, whatever. Flugeinstellung. Okay. Okay. Einsteigen. I mean, this is all cute, but how do I use it? HS aus. Emergency? No. Nobody can tell me what to do. I simply... we'll just have to call it.
Zugbeeinflussung. 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 Zugbeeinflussung.
I wanted to show you how the train works, but I can't because nothing's working. It's not the train's fault, it's my fault. I wasn't paying attention, but come on. I just want to reset this red box, that's all I need. Bypass? Nope, you don't want to go that way either.
Notbremsung.
I'm assuming it has something to do with these two. Abfertigen. No. 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 Zugbessie. No idea what that means. Not helping. Beleuchtung shouldn't matter. It's lighting. What do you got? Just sell the train and buy a new one. I don't even want to think about how much this train costs. LZB. Bremsen fahren. Okay. Power. Speed. Excuse me, Damen und Herren, we will not make it to wherever you're trying to go on time because the driver doesn't know what he's doing. I mean, I'm releasing the parking brake. There shouldn't be anything releasable anymore. Nothing there, nothing there. I need Matt. Matt can tell me how to reset this, but I can't. These two need to go away. Can't go anywhere.
Notbremsung.
There has to be something. I mean, come on. There has to be a button here somewhere. Somewhere in range. Message. Stop. To change the train speed. Simply just a thing. My speed is something. Then I got slowed down. Set the throttle to max. All this is great. How do I drive this train? Controls? Nope. None of this is helping. I don't know what to do. I don't want to keep you. I need help with this. I don't want to give up, but I need help with this. Come on. Reverse or no, no, no. There are not that many more buttons that I can press. There has to be a way to reset this, even though it's... No, it's a scenario. No, it's the introduction. I may have broken the introduction. That is possible. That's a thing this does. Let's go to 2. Hmm? I want to select that. But I don't know what to do with it. So select this one. Okay. Mention Hauptbahnhof. Perfect. Mention. Which should now mean it says it somewhere. Usually says it on the sides, but we can't go close enough without getting out of the train. No. 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 This is the button that I want to push. I can't. Nothing is working. Why would you do this to me, train? UUD. This side doesn't even work. I'm gonna go with HBL. What does this mean? I'm gonna go with I broke the scenario, which is not my fault. I would like to run this one time, though, at least till close to the end. I don't think I'm going to go for the full scenario, but we should be able to get up to 330 kilometers per hour. So let's try this one more time. Let's see when it beeps and not do it wrong. What's the worst that could happen? I mean, seriously. Come on, guys. Okay, train.
Welcome to
It's like 11:15.
Augsburg main station.
I'm supposed to be done. I'm supposed to be done half an hour ago.
403
But
train in Intercity Expressway.
let's fail this one. Come on, let me go.
This brief introduction will cover critical driving controls and passenger operations. Climb aboard to get started.
There we go. Okay. I think one option is there's a TSW wiki where you can go and look and see how to do things, then they
Take a
usually
seat
tell
in
you
the driver's
everything.
position. This is where you'll be spending most of your
Cool. Do the thing. Do the thing. Do the thing.
Take a quick glance at the platform to ensure all is...
Get out.
Geöffnet. Zugbeeinflussung. WD gesperrt. WD gesperrt.
There's another one. Cool. So, yeah. These two were clearly out. But I don't know how to turn them back on. I'm gonna go, really, this scenario won't allow that. This wouldn't have happened to an ancient Soviet train. No, you just put more gas on it and you go. All you have to do. Load passengers. Perfect.
It's time to get going. Set the door...
Done.
Schließvorgang eingeleitet.
Can I go now?
For this introduction, you'll be driving along the high-speed line towards München. After departure, you'll be taught how to activate the AFB control system.
Here we go.
The train is now ready to depart. Release the brakes and apply a small amount of power to get moving.
Just a small one. Use the throttle, climb more than 80. Okay. So you can activate the AFB after you hit 80 miles per hour. 80 kilometers per hour. We're in Germany, so this is kilometers. We're in Augsburg. I don't know if I've ever been in Augsburg. I've played in Augsburg, but I definitely haven't been at the Augsburg train station. So, I'm gonna go with no. That's okay. Nice and quiet in here. Perfect. Okay, don't mess it up this time. I'm going a little over the speed limit. I hope that's okay. They don't mind, right?
Coasting is a method used to efficiently maintain speed and
Understood.
to engage the AFB system, ensure the throttle is not in use.
Mm-hmm.
Move the AFB. Activate AFB. You can now apply full power using the...
Okay, so far so
To change
good.
the train speed, simply adjust the position of the AFB lever.
Mm-hmm. Simply. She said simply. No problems, right? What could possibly go wrong? Hey, car. I want to see what happens when he beeps at me. Was it beeping because I got up? No. And why is it so loud when I get up? It's like, that's just weird. Okay. So far so good. Nobody's complaining. We're going a little over the speed limit. That's okay. I'm kind of doing that on purpose. Let's get it done. Let's get it done. Let's get it done. I just want to do it. How fast can you go? How fast can you go? Still have some tea. That's something good at least. That's a crappy camera angle to give me. I mean, at least try. Alright. I'm waiting for something to flash at me, being like, hey, do stuff. I would like to think I already made it further than last time. Maybe I just activated something while I was playing around and trying to find the button to make the glass weird. Look how many ICEs are driving around here. It's perfect. It's awesome. If you like, you know, trains. Driving no speed limit. Not getting any points. Oopsie daisy. Bye, dude. Bye-bye. Back inside. I don't have to push anything. Nothing is happening. I don't know why it would have possibly not worked earlier. I don't understand that one bit. It seems very, very, very strange. Maybe I'll do a replay. Probably I won't. Come on, train.
To disengage the AFB system, ensure the throttle is not in use.
Okay, turn it off. Turn this off.
Bring this train to a stop as indicated.
In 2 kilometers? Do I need to slow down that far in advance? I mean, it makes sense. That was 1 kilometer and I slowed down 50 kilometers per hour. So, let's do this. No, that was more than I wanted. Do this. So if you didn't know, this is like the G-force that's applied to the passengers. Interesting. Maybe I even make it. Okay, electric brake. Stop it. Go a little more. This train is a lot shorter than I expected. It's only like 150 meters. Okay. I still don't get why it was thrown a fit earlier. I win. Aw, come on, train. That's rude. Don't complain about 17 meters when the train is over 100 meters long. I mean, come on. Brake cylinders empty, so now we're moving. Yeah, passed him, but now he's like, nope, gotcha. Turn that off and apply.
Good work. That concludes all of the basics of operating this train.
I've done it. That's a train. Whoop whoop. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out. There will be more Train Sim World. I still have a lot of other things to do and to try, so thanks for stopping by. I got a medal! Look at me, it's not gold though. That's okay. Thanks for watching. You guys are awesome. See you again next time. Bye.